So this article comes from Tecma, a Mexican shelter company, whatever that means. Tecma says that China is Mexico's second largest trading partner. China needs energy and Mexico needs infrastructure to exploit their energy resources. Chinese firms might make up for any U.S. firm that might go back home. Mexican integration with the U.S. economy provides a perfect getaway for China business to strain access to the U.S. market. You know, this tells you that China is coming to the back door because they know that Trump has been fighting them for the unfair deals that he's doing, not only to the United States, but to the world. Mexico is not going to benefit from this. The only people that benefits from these deals is the government, the politicians that takes their money, because China has to pay so much taxes, and as long as they pay taxes, they let them in. And it's not going to get better, because now when Trump put restrictions to China, it was going to benefit not only United States employment, but Mexican. When United States is in good status, the economy is blooming, Mexico is also benefit from it. Because the products and the trades are being negotiated to a fair trade. Benefits Canada, benefits United States, it benefits Mexico. And the people who suffer the most is the poor people, the middle class people who have their business suffering from income. How do I know this? Because it's my own family who has to struggle for this. My friends back in Mexico. Every time I go to Mexico, I hear the stories about their business going down. I hear my family struggling because they can't sell their products, because most people in Mexico have business. Most people are entrepreneurs trying to survive and try to get something. This manufacturer, small manufacturer, is established in a home because they don't have the money to establish a building. They establish a home, they have a small room, and they make about 100 pants in 4 days, 5 days. But that's not it. They still have to struggle to sell it. So it might take them 3 to 4 weeks to sell all 100 pants. So for example, it costs $6 to make a pair of pants in Mexico for this company. They can only sell it for $10 to the market. So the profit is $4. Here's where the problem starts. The competition is gonna come in and sell it for $9, for $8, because it's a war against each other, who's selling cheaper. And at the end of the day, they all suffer because nobody is making any profit. They go down in price, and it's difficult to survive at that income. Because it might take them, those 100 pants that they made in 4 days, it might take them 3-4 weeks to sell them. Okay? The next problem, which is bigger problem now, is that China comes in with their products. These pair of pants will cost $4. If this person in Mexico is taking $6 just to make those pants, they can compete with China for $4 pants. They can't. They're out of business. They're struggling. They're fighting where to sell their product. They still have to survive. They still have to take care of their families. And this is happening many places like this, okay? There is a person that designed this product, which a pump that is very needed in Mexico because of the water system. They needed to design this pump. And when he designed it, he took it out to the market, but the companies ask them to leave the product because he can't pay him for the product. So this company asked for 10, 20 of those products, these pumps. And the designer, the person who's selling it, can't say no. It has to put in consignment. If he sells, they pay him. Okay? What starts with this is a struggle because he still has family to support, but he has to live day by day because who knows when they're gonna pay him for his product. He already invested so much money, and now he has to wait to recover from that. And they tell him, well, I couldn't sell it at this price. They had to put the price themselves. He comes in and I start making an account about how much he invested, how much he sell it for, and look at his numbers, they come even. He make no profit all this time. It cost him 3, 4, 5 months to make him, to design it, and he make no money on it. But not only that, somebody grabbed that design because Mexico doesn't have any rule for patents. Even if you patent something, they don't care. They took this part to China, they make it for cheaper. So he's out of business. Okay? And this is happening in many places in Mexico. So the government wins because he's greedy and they pay him bribes. The government wins and takes care of the money, and he cares less about the rest of the Mexican people. It is everywhere. I hear that many places. This is my family, this is my friends who are suffering and struggling. And that's when you're going to start seeing again immigration coming in to the United States. Because these people can't survive over there. They work so hard, and to make the money that we make in 1 year in the United States, they take them 10 years to make it over there. And China is winning, is globalizing this world, and nobody else is winning. They come in through the back door, and it's gonna hurt United States in many, many ways. Not only to the Mexican and Central American and South American people, but us.